Hi friends, this is Julie from the Aussie Budget Queen, and we are a family of 4 that's using the zero-based budgeting and cash stuffing method to save for our everyday life and our future. We live in Queensland, Australia, and we have there's Mr. Budget, myself, and 2 teenage girls who cost us a hell of a lot of money, but that's okay. We've been on this method. We've got a big trip planned in December this year, and we're really excited to go on that. So let's get cracking. We have $650 today. So we've got 150s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180 in 20s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in 10s. Then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And that equals our $650. And you probably can't see that because this calculator is awful, but it is right. Now, I hope there's not too much background noise. I've got the window open and I've got the fan on because it is a stinker of a day here. So we're going to start off with my coin challenge. Look at all these coins we've got in our little bowl here today. I think there's $18.50. So we've got 2, 4, 6, I hope you can see that, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oops, 17, 18, 50. So I've changed the camera setting a little bit, so I'm hoping you can see we're $18.50 going into the jar, which is nearly full. I really have to, here it is, really have to cash that in. We have our penny challenge here from Perfect Planner Lab, and I have pre-worked it out. So $18.50 will be $8.60. It's the next highest. And then we have $8.55, which is the next highest. We only got 2 on this row left. And that leaves us with $1.35, which is up here near the top. There we go. So 3 knocked out today, which is fantastic. I love that for us. There we go. We are getting there. It's $1,000 when it's $1,005 when it's finished. So we've nearly got the top 3 rows done, which that'll be nice when that's finished. Let me just pop it to the side. It's getting screwed up everywhere I put it. And we are going to kick on with our purple binder, which we usually start with. So let's get that. Here we go. Birthdays is getting 5 today. So we're up to $30 now in birthday. Beauty is getting 25. So that's a lot more than normal, but we really have to boost this one up. It really needs a boost. So there's 65 in there now. House is only getting 5. We're using it as a bit of a slow burn. Putting 5 in there. Got 50, 70, $80. PO box is getting 5. It's got 105. The dogs are getting 25 today. Got to get them, they're due for a new bag of food, and I don't even have enough money in here to buy it. 50, 70, $80. I've got to go and get that tomorrow. I'm just scraping the bottom of the bowl at the moment. Comps and Carnivals is getting 10. What shall we do? I will just put 10 in there. $10, $20, $30. I can come back and condense later if I need to. Gifts is getting 5. Also trying to build these up. So I haven't been able to cash stuff much lately. I'm really only doing it every second week when Mr. Budget gets paid. So 65 in there now. We're just trying to pay off our credit card before we go away and top up our sinking funds, our online accounts. So school fees, bills, the big house bills like rates and insurance, things like that. So Dad is getting 5. So he's got 50, 70, 85. I'm getting 5. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 110. Miss 1 is getting 5. Let's put 5 in and take a 10. And Miss 2 is getting 5. We might do the same. Oh, we'll just give her 2 5s. She'll probably be into it anyway. All right. The next yellow binder, Family Fun is getting 10. So it now has 25. Medical's getting 10. It now has 20. Oh my gosh, funny story today. Miss 2 comes into me and says, Mum, Bonnie's eating a chicken leg. And she'd raced under my bed eating a raw chicken leg. Now, we don't feed our dogs chicken legs, and I had no idea where it came from. And then we went out a bit later and she was missing. We couldn't find her. And then we found that there was a paling off the fence. So we got a timber fence and there was a paling missing. And she had gone next door. I know the dog next door gets raw chicken at lunchtime, a little treat. And she had gone next door and stolen the dog next door's chicken leg. And she just let herself in, go on visiting, little bugger. So yeah, naughty Miss Bonnie is, so Mr. Budget's just got home from work and he has had to nail the palings back on the fence. $50, $70, $80, $90 in self-care. I'll probably, when that gets to 100, I'll stop stuffing it. Clothing is getting 10. It's got 40 now. Aussie Budget Queen doesn't get anything. School expenses is getting 10. Actually, I might get rid of those two and put the 50 in. So it's now got $200. That'll be great. I'll get about 2 school dresses. They are so expensive. Paid time off is getting 10. I'm going to need this over the Christmas period when I'm away. 20, 30, 45. That's not going to go far. $20 going into tech. So we now got 500, 20, 40, 65, 565 now in tech. Furniture's just getting 5. We don't really need anything right now, furniture-wise. So that's 60. Appliances is getting 15. I went looking at coffee machines the other day. I happened to be in the appliance store. Yeah, the one I want is about $900. So we got a long way to go. 200, 250, 265. And Kids Future, did I put 15 in there? I was so chatty I don't remember if I actually put 15 in there or what I put in there, or if I just put 10. If I've got money left, it belongs in appliances. I'll come and put it back in. Kids Future, I might just put this 15 back and take a 20. It's now got $45 already in Kids Future. At the moment, with how much they're costing us, they have no future, but that's okay. All right, moving on to our longer term savings. Oh, better flip the book over. Aircon today is getting 20. So we've got 1,545. We're just keeping on saving until we can get it done. Weekend is getting 20. There's 20, it's got 40 now. Got a couple of little trips coming up. USA is getting 20, so that's just an extra 40 on top. Oh no, it's 50. So let's pop that back and use this 50 that we've got sitting here. Let's get rid of that. So 50 going in there. Christmas is getting 15. We are getting so close to finishing this tracker for the second time. 5, 10, 15. We've got $20 left to finish that one. And 15. So we've got 300 in the bank. 450, 470, 480, 490. We've got an even 500 there now. Yep, 520 would be through twice because it's $260 each one, and that's because we've done it once, twice. I'm gonna try and do it 3 times at least. We'll see how we go before we go away. Got 48 days. It's gonna be here before we know it. Black Friday is getting 10. Oh, that dog is barking and barking. I don't know whether you can hear it, but she just doesn't give up. I think Miss Two's in the pool, so that's why she's barking. So 35, because you've got to splash the water at her and she tries to bite it. So it's a great game, and so she'll bark at you until you play with her. That's how Miss Frankie goes. Kids car. We're up to kids car today. It's the one that's getting $5. Or Miss Frankie will drop her favorite toy in the pool. Her stuffed animal, it goes in the pool and she'll just flick it in with her nose, and you've got to get it out and throw it for her, and she'll chase it and do it again, and it's just a recurring game. It's fabulous. $50, $70, $80. Okay, so next week we'll be driving lessons. Put that in there. And that's it for that one. And we'll do room makeover. What are we up to? We are another one on this one. Starting a new line. Put $10 in here. So we've got 70 in there now. So we've got $200 saved towards Miss Two's bed, because each one is $130. So hopefully after we get back at Christmas time, maybe Boxing Day sales will still be on or something, and we can get it then. Got our cruise savings is getting 25. So 20 and 5 going in my subby friends cruise savings here. Cannot wait for that. What's this one? This is my mini Monday book, and it's getting 75. Let's do it in fives. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 for that. A gazillion fives left over this time. Hopefully we can get another couple in the pouch. The pouch is looking very sad right now. Savings challenges for unallocated money is getting 50. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50 for that. What else have we got? And our USA savings is getting 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We might do it this way, because what's left will be Mr. Budget's and my spending money for the week. So I'll pop that in the folder here. And my parents had a garage sale this weekend, and I took some things in to sell, and I've got $40. Look at that. So 40 bucks going into the USA savings. Every extra bit counts when we are saving that much money. So another $40, so that will be an extra amount to save this week. So we have $50 for Mr. Budget and $50 for myself. That's my coffee money and general spending money, Mr. Budget's lunch money when he goes to work. That is it from me. I hope you are all fabulous, and I am probably 300 hours away from getting my monetization. I would really, really appreciate if you could share my channel, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and run a playlist would be like super fabulous. Yeah, I'd really love to get these hours done before we go away. That's my goal, is to get my monetization before we go. Fingers crossed. All right, thanks guys. I will see you next time. In the meantime, please be kind to one another, but most importantly, please be kind to yourself. Bye.